Welcome back to Conan Exiles, guys. Today, I am going to be changing up a bunch of shit when it comes to this build. I'm actually not too happy with it. I've actually, like, everything I filmed, for instance, like, today is Wednesday. Today, actually, is my last video that I had that was pre-scheduled. And now I got to film some new videos. I usually film, like, a few days, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 days before, and then schedule, like, 4 or 5 new videos. But I kind of took a break for a bit. I was really looking at the build. I've been really thinking about it because I'm not really happy with everything. I do love the way that this all looks down here. This absolutely looks amazing when it's finished. I could probably do something nicer even with up there and make it look a lot better as well. But I don't really like how tall it is. And the way I want to change up the build and all of this is actually expand the sides. Like this side. And we can't really expand this side out too much. The side over there, we will actually expand this side out a little bit, where it goes towards the cliff a little bit more. But I want to expand out this way. I'm definitely going to expand out that way. Can't really do too much right here, because I don't want it to be really hanging off the cliff like crazy. But we're going to expand this out that way. And especially this side is going to go out. And that side is going to go over to the cliff. I want to keep this crafting area. And we're going to just chop the whole thing pretty much off. So, and this is going to suck, I'm not going to lie. Bam. Look at all that. It's all gone pretty much. And the reason why I'm going to be doing this, guys, is because I actually got a better idea when it comes to this whole entire build. Again, there's just a lot of stuff about this particular build that I'm not happy with. When it comes to the upper levels and everything. We did a lot of work, I'm not going to lie. And a lot of episodes have been pretty much just from constantly like working on this, sadly, but I promise you by the end of it it's gonna look a lot better. This is gonna just go like crazy. Alright, we're gonna pick the door up. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and break all this down. Sad, it's all good. Oh, we're over encumbered. We're gonna be over encumbered like crazy throughout this, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this door as well. And then we're going to break it. And so what I am going to do is I'm actually going to do what is it, MC Monster Daddy, I think that's what it was. It's been a while. Actually, it's been a minute since I really checked his channel. I have a ton of stuff going on at my house, been renovating and shit and all that stuff. But he put the whole, I'm trying to think of the name of it, the Wheel of Pain up here. And I think that's what I'm going to do as well. So the top part, you can actually fit a pretty large Wheel of Pain. And that's what we are going to pretty much do with this. We do have the Wheel of Pain that's further down, but I actually want to make the tier 2 version. It's going to take a lot of work. I've been farming like crazy, honestly, for the past few days. And a bunch of the... Yeah, we're going to get a lot of frame rate. Because especially when this thing goes bye-bye, this whole wall, the whole thing's going to freaking probably come down. Okay, let's go ahead and... Come on. Give me the option. Bam. Bam. Apparently, of course, I get a random freaking test on my phone for any emergencies or anything like that. Right in the middle of recording. I hate that. God damn, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get this side, too. Bam. There we go. And for this... We're going to just go ahead and break that, and then that should get rid of absolutely everything. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because, really, these things are holding up everything. What? Alright, there goes that side. There goes that side. There's that. And let's go ahead and get rid of this as well. We're getting a mad frame rate whenever that all drops. Look at all that. I won't be surprised if our game actually crashes. Probably need to give it a second so it can actually disappear. Right, there it goes. And then last but not least, bam. So we can't really see too much, but there it goes. It's all gone. Oh, the work! So pretty much, the reason why we went ahead and did that, let's actually jump down here real quick. So I got a bunch of material over there. Alright, so now this is all chopped off. So what we need to do, by the way, I need to offload everything that we had in our inventory right there. But... So pretty much what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually build the wheel of pain and put it up here, and we're gonna build the larger version. We're gonna smack it right dab in the middle, right there. Or what we could do is maybe put a big one here, a big one here, and a big one there. That's something that might be a little bit better. And then we could put a bonfire right here in the middle. I'm not exactly sure how big they are. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I made one. But our area is much, much bigger than his. The way that MC Monster Daddy did it, he did, I believe it went up and it went inward from like right there. So like right where this fence is, it's right there going inward. So we went out one extra, I believe, maybe even two. I'm not exactly sure. I can't quite remember. But yeah, so, and there's a few things I want to do, like with the stairs and stuff, to make it look a little bit more solid. But all together, I need to go ahead and make the wheels of pains, and it's going to take a minute for me to farm up at least that stuff. Again, we have so much shit that's already been smelted. We got so much other stuff. We are going to expand out more. And so what I'm going to do, too, to let you guys kind of know the general idea, is when we push out this way, and then same thing on those other sides, all of these are going to be little buildings. And, well, mainly, like, I'm going to build a building mainly for me. And then all the other little buildings are going to be little sections, like maybe like for the farm place. We're going to have a little farm area. And some other things like that, pretty much. I kind of want to separate some things. So, like, for instance, the beehives and stuff like that. That's something that we're going to be kind of like going in and messing with as well. There's going to be its own building for that. And everything else. But let's go ahead and get into it. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to come back and, well, when we come back, I should have 3 of them. And if they can't fit in here, then what we're going to have to do is we're going to actually have to figure something out. Because even down here where this wheel is, I believe it is, should be right down here, actually. Yeah, right there. The wheel that's actually down there, I was thinking about maybe flattening out that whole area and making a couple more wheels. It just all depends, because currently, you know, the purge meter is slowly going up. I seriously don't understand why. I think actually maybe turn down, I don't know, turn down the actual purge meter thing where it doesn't come up as fast. I don't know. I messed with a lot of settings before we really started this. So, but alright guys, I'll see you all in a second. Alright guys, so what we did is we actually have our 3 wheels right now. And what we want to do is we actually want to place them down. So I've been having a little bit of issues actually placing these for some reason. And I went ahead and actually had to look some stuff up. And it seems like when it comes to the larger wheels, there's actually an issue when it comes to placing them on triangle ceiling pieces in general. And a lot of people are having these issues. I've been looking it up on the forums and everything. I wanted to see if we can actually maybe expand this out a little bit and see if we can actually get this done. Let's see. Can we not? Maybe I won't be able to actually place those over there. But let's see if we can get this wheel down. So I can get it in a certain spot where it says it's not lined enough with the ground. So, oh, actually, no, we can actually fit it right there. That's actually perfect if we can do that. I can't see what it is on that side. I'm assuming it's good. That is almost on the dot. That is perfect, actually. Woo! We can do it! Alright, so that was something I was actually a little bit worried about. Ooh, man, we're thirsty. Let's see if that actually brings us our... There we go. We're just going to pummel that. So pretty much, guys, what I was doing is I pretty much had to break these. If you guys are actually having issues, what you need to do is you need to have a lot of room to be able to actually place everything down for it to actually work properly. So what I did is I pretty much just broke that. If you guys are wanting to follow along and everything on how we are doing this, you can easily look on pretty much exactly how we're placing all these things down. Alright, so let's go ahead and back up a little bit. So this is the issue I was having. Let's see. I believe that's actually good there too. Sweet. And then we need to place this last one down. That's simply this one. And honestly, I wonder if I can just break these instead of breaking that one and see if we can still place it. I don't know how far or how much this actually has to. Well, I don't touch that side. What about this side? Yeah, so that side actually went out just a little bit. So it's overlapping. Okay, that's what it is. So they do overlap a little bit on this. I think no matter what we can do, there might be a way to angle it better so we can actually get it right in there, but you know what? Screw it, man. If we can actually get these things placed down enough, I'm happy with it. Not lining up with the ground. Come in a little bit. I keep getting it. It goes away for like a second. Oh, we had it. Come on, baby. It's the last one. This is all we need. Did I place all this down? I did. Okay. Alright, so it's overlapping there. Let's try to get this angled right. Pretty much want to get the center. I just want to walk back and see if we can line enough. So I think what I might have to do, because the problem is whenever I was messing with this before, this was the issue that I was having, that it wouldn't exactly set up right. Let's see if we can get this maybe a little bit closer. It's mainly the center point's the issue, actually. Not enough. Come on. There it is. Alright, so we got to lean a little bit more to the left. I think that's what it was. What about to the right? No. We pretty much had to go left. Come on, baby. There we go. Fuck it. I think that'll work. So we got these wheels up. We're actually starting to expand a lot. Like I said, I've kind of had a lot of time to kind of sit here and focus and work on a lot of this crap. So it seems like you can't even put that as a center point. Actually, that's pretty much right on the center. So that works. Sweet. So I want the bonfire right here, and the main reason why is we can actually light the fire. We can throw in some gruel and everything, all the stuff to make it, and then we can actually start up on the wheels a little bit more. Other than that, let's go ahead and go down here. We should have a couple of fence pieces. Yep. And then let's go ahead and place this in our inventory. So overall, what we're going to be doing is mainly working on this to the point where we can actually get this a functioning area, at least up here. And then I actually really want to start pumping out a bunch of guys and everything in this area. We don't want that. So, can we get this? I don't think we're going to actually be able to get that. And I think what we need to do, since that is actually not growing, none of these actually are. I need to figure out that a little bit more when it comes to the crude planners. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually place a pillar there. And place a pillar there. Actually, we might have to place a pillar here and here. And then we can actually expand outward that way. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Actually, you know what? No. We'll save that for the next episode, guys. I don't want to get like too crazy with this. You know, we've already destroyed the whole entire building. Put these things in. I've already wasted like about almost an hour just making all this for just a short video for you guys. I gotta cut a bunch of shit out and everything. But we got our guys here. So what we're going to be doing when we come back is probably maybe getting rid of some of these and expanding that out to maybe like here. And then the same thing on the other side, on all these sides actually. And I think after that, we're going to put up the fences. We got to make a few more fences, and then we'll come back and I think pretty much start expanding out this whole thing. And we'll actually start to be able to build some of the houses and everything that we actually need. So, and what I might do too is with the drying racks, I might actually move those out into a different building and everything, so they're not down there. I'd rather have some storage and everything. I've been able to go out and just make a ton of storage, so I think we might make this wall just into the storage area. I might get actually rid of this one and just make it a wall of those. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to slap the like. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Of course, I upload these daily, so I'll catch you guys later in the next episode, and I'll see you guys later. Love you. Goodbye.